So today we have Congresswoman Haley Stevens with us. Thank you, Congresswoman. We
Thank
appreciate your
you.
time.
I'm thrilled to be talking with you.
Thank you for being here. So Congresswoman, let's start with who's Congresswoman Haley Stevens?
Hey, I'm the Congresswoman for Oakland County, Michigan. That is known as Michigan's 11th District, and this is the hub of Automation Alley, engineering, healthcare sector, and a lot of great communities that I advocate for each and every day in the Congress. And I'm really passionate about innovation, manufacturing, workforce development. I've gotten a lot of legislation done on those topics, actually. I'm now in my 4th term of Congress, and I can boast that I've gotten significant bipartisan federal legislation done.
Wonderful. And I think you were behind the legislation for the auto.
Yeah, we worked on the U.S. Auto Rescue. I was a part of that initiative actually before I was in Congress, while working for President Obama. And a lot of people don't realize that was a carryover initiative from President Bush to President Obama. It was bipartisan. We loaned our automakers federal dollars to save them from liquidation, from bankruptcy. And not only did they rebound, but the taxpayer actually made money on that investment. And now today, here we are in Southeast Michigan, and we see our automakers as true innovators, leading the world on new mobility solutions, and also supplying a whole heck of a lot of jobs to people.
That's amazing. So when did you first hear about PACPAC?
Well, certainly during my very first couple of days in Congress, as a matter of fact. And I'll tell you, PACPAC has done truly such a great job of interfacing with members of Congress. And given that I have so many PACPAC members here in Oakland County, it was a very natural fit. So even when I was running, I knew of the group. And then when I got elected, we had meetings, we had sit-downs pre-COVID. Obviously, COVID was a setback for in-person gatherings, but we maintained a connection. We had PACPAC members who certainly were weighing in during that COVID period on businesses and our economy, but also obviously as a voting member of Congress and someone who is taking foreign policy positions in the United States Congress, we really will rely on an organization like PACPAC to understand and deepen the U.S.-Pakistan relationship. And that has been enormous. There's been meetings I've had, coffees, sit-downs, meetings with Pakistani officials. And certainly I knew of Pakistan before I was in Congress and had friends who had family over there. But to really take a look at this country and what it means for the United States and what their plight as a democracy means to us as well is deeply important.
We appreciate that. So as a PAC, a lot of, what would you recommend some new things that we can do for future? What would your recommendation be for Pakistani American community?
I will tell you this. You are very advanced, and I would really say keep doing what you're doing. You have receptions like what we're having here today in Oakland County, but you also just had a reception in D.C. And it's very important because when you're in Washington, D.C., people are members of Congress, particularly when we're in session and we're voting, they're going to come to your receptions, they're going to take the meetings, the stop-bys in the office. You know, it's a big smile on my face when I get to see everyone. The deepening of issues, certainly we're very focused on Imran Khan and his plight towards freedom and using some of our positions and our leverage to push for his freedom. But even beyond that, we want to connect him with the beauty of the Pakistani community in our district, Pakistani American community, so strong, so tied in to what makes our country an incredible place to live. And we know that here in Michigan. So, is it an opportunity to be able to go to Pakistan? I have not ever been able to do that. Is that something I could do with the PAC?
We'd love to do.
Yeah, and so maybe we could arrange something like that. There you go. There's your new idea.
Thank you.
The Congresswoman to Pakistan, and I'm bringing Imran Khan with me. That's no joke, but we need to push for that. We do.
Wonderful. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I think that would be it today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Great.
Congresswoman.
Oh, thank you.